following program is a production of Ho'ike Kauaʻi Community Media.
Ken aloha. Ke a mai tiwi ga more people than that. Aloha. Okay, again, thank you for being here this morning as we honor Kauai's own Tatiana Weston. How's about a round of applause for her again? Awesome job, silver medalist. And before we get started, though, I would like to acknowledge a special guest here this morning. First, Mayor Derek Kawakami, Mayor. Lieutenant Governor Sylvia Luke, LG. Senate President Ron Kochi. Representative Dee Morikawa. Representative Luke Evslin. Councilmember Felicia Cowden. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Also, special thanks to Tiana's mother, Tanira. Please stand and get recognized. Also, Tiana's father, Douglas. Is Douglas here? Thank you, Tanira. Also, brother, Troy, who's also a lifeguard with the County of Kauaʻi. Thank you for being here. Okay, so to get this started, I'd like to call up Mayor Derek Kawakami for his remarks and presentation.
Can I get Councilmember Cowden to come up with me right now? Look, she's got a council meeting to get to. We're just grateful that you made this happen and that you took some time, so by all means.
Okay, thank you for letting me come up. I just can't tell you how proud I am. I could just cry over it. You know, our family, including Charlie and Claudia Cowden, you know, she's been on our surf team. We are so proud and so honored to have you be recognized among the best in the world. We've loved you since baby time. We thank you for being a good representative of Kauaʻi and all the amazing things that you have done. So on behalf of the entire county council and I, we congratulate and recognize you for your esteemed accomplishments and your outstanding representation of our island home on Kauaʻi. And I will let the mayor give you our lay and our piece, and I have to go back to work because we've got an important agenda item. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. You make us proud.
Oh my gosh. I gotta say this. I have the most wonderful team in the world. Without me even saying anything, they knew how big of a deal this is going to be for me as somebody that also loves the ocean. And they got the mad scramble to whip this thing up, get people invited. And as I walked out and saw how many people are here to honor you today, I'm just grateful for everybody that could make it here today and for also our team that just made this all happen. Can we give them a huge round of applause? And I will be completely honest, of all the speaking engagements that I've had to do, this one probably is the one that gets me the most nervous, and I don't know why. And I think it's because I've dreamed about getting a whole bunch of surfers to come out here. And if I could just get as much surfers to show up for my State of the County or for something government related, then it'd be one of those times where I could say, hey, Mom, I told you I was gonna do it. I was gonna get a whole bunch of surfers involved in government. And with that being said, I don't think I have to say more about how this is just a tremendous honor to have you share this moment with all of us. You are an inspiration to our young children, which we have a group of students from Wilcox Elementary. And the reason why they're here is because their principal, Corey Nakamura, remembers you as your principal back in Hanalei School, and he said to tell you congratulations. He wishes he could be here. All of the dignitaries share in this wave of emotion to be able to say thank you to your parents, to your brother, to that support crew. It takes a village to raise a child, and what a village we have here on Kauaʻi. I'm going to go ahead and read this proclamation, which I usually don't do, but this is such a big deal that we're going to make it official. Whereas the island of Kauaʻi takes great pride in celebrating the achievements of its residents who bring honor to our community through their exceptional talents and dedication, and whereas Tatiana Weston-Webb, a Kauaʻi native, has risen to the pinnacle of the surfing world, representing Brazil with unparalleled skill, determination, and grace at the highest level of international competition. Whereas at the 2024 Olympics held at the renowned, and I hear all kinds of people pronounce this wave differently, Te Hupo'o Chopu, we'll just say Chopes, surf break in Tahiti, Tatiana delivered breathtaking performances that led her to the eventual final spirit, shone through, leading to a stunning silver medal finish. And whereas her journey and achievements in the surfing world have brought immense pride to the people of Kauaʻi and continues to inspire countless young surfers from around the globe to pursue their dreams with passion and perseverance, I'm going to deviate for a second, because I'd be remiss if I didn't mention how many trailblazers and pioneers of the surfing world that represented Kauaʻi and really helped carve that path for young people like Tatiana and for the next generation. And there's so many of them, I'm not gonna name them by name because I'm gonna miss somebody. But I wanna thank that surf community that helped pave the way for our young people to create a career, a dream job. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you very much. Now, therefore, I, Derek S.K. Kawakami, Mayor, County of Kauaʻi, do hereby proclaim August 14, 2024 as Tatiana Weston-Webb Day. Which means every August 14th, you gotta go surf with me and get me into the best waves. In the County of Kauaʻi for her silver medal achievement at the 2024 Olympic Games, we further encourage all residents to join in celebrating her extraordinary accomplishment and the positive impact she continues to make on our community and the world of surfing. You make us so proud. We love you. Congratulations. I feel like the biggest dork because I came out here with my surfboard saying, I'm gonna have her sign my board. And then like 3 minutes before, I'm asking Keith Perry, is this a big dorky thing to do? Like, should I do it? Should I not do it? He said, you just be your nerdy self. Could you please sign my board?
Okay, and since we have you up here, just come to the front again, and maybe you can stay up here. Come. Okay, so I'd also like to call up to the stage Lieutenant Governor Luke, Senate President Kauaʻi, Representative Morikawa, and Representative Avslin. To come up, if you want to say a few words, you can, and we can take a photo. So how's about a round of applause for our dignitaries here? Okay, this is called Pass the Mic.
Good morning, Kauaʻi. The mayor texted me late last night. I was on actually Maui, and I was flying back around close to 9 p.m. and the mayor texted me and say, hey, you know what? I know you're gonna be on Kauaʻi later today. Can you fly out a little bit early to meet Tatiana? Because we're so proud of her. Because, you know, the last few weeks, every one of us, we've been glued to the TV watching Olympics, no matter what it was. But it has a little bit more special something when you know there's a connection to the Hawaii Islands, and especially coming from Kauaʻi, how special this moment is. And so we took I came home like close to 10, and then we flew out early in the morning, 6 a.m., because I would not miss this chance to be this close to Olympic medal. Olympics is already about excelling in sports, and it's the top sports, and it's a top sports competition in the world. It's where world comes together to showcase what all the sportsmanship and all the flavors of different culture and different things are. But what Tatiana is doing is beyond sports. It is about being an ambassador. It's about being an ambassador, not just from Kauaʻi, it's about being an ambassador for all the young girls out there. In the world of sports, especially with the Title IX, we have girls who want to be in the water, who want to compete, who want to do all kinds of sports, but they look at people like Tatiana and so many others as inspiration, and they see that, hey, if she can do it, I'm gonna try something else. And because of all the growing flavor around sports, in 2028, the LA Olympics, they will feature the first girls flag football. But this is really a testament to Tatiana and all the female athletes, just to give that hope for all the young girls out there, to see them as inspiration, to see them struggle through some of the challenges and overcome. So mahalo for what you do, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Aloha. Now that I stand here, I see what the mayor was talking about with all of the people that are here. And in my old age, I reminisce a lot. And I was the council chairman when we bought this shopping center to convert it into a county facility. And all I wanted to do is get out of the leaking old historic county building. We had just come out of Hurricane Eva, and ironically, the council never left the historic county building, but we now have what a great venue for our great weather to honor and celebrate people. It makes me feel glad to see some of the things I invested in so long ago really come to fruition with other leadership and making it better. What I find interesting, even in women's gymnastics, they have a rule where only 2 people could go. So even though we had the 3 best women in the world, 1 didn't have a chance to participate. We have one of the best surfers in the world. And through the process and through birth and other citizenship, she had an opportunity to participate in the Olympics and let everybody see what a great athlete she is, what a great competitor, and as the mayor and lieutenant governor said, most importantly, what a great person, and what a great job that her family and community have done in raising her up. So I would only say that I'm so jealous of what the county is doing for you today. And I hope between January and April, when the legislature is in session, that we would be able to get you to Honolulu. The lieutenant governor is going to provide lunch after the session. And I would like to work with our Kauaʻi group so that we could honor you at the state capitol and share you with the rest of the state as well. Congratulations.
Tatiana, as a young child, I grew up in Sunset Beach, and you know in Sunset Beach, what do? You surf, right? I was a young child, and I thought I had great hopes of being a great surfer. Well, I wiped out, and that was the end of my career. I decided we gotta do something else. Can I just touch your medal? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Can I try? Can I feel
Heavy,
it too?
it's heavy.
Wait,
It's heavy.
Oh, I don't
Oh my
wanna hold
gosh. The last gold medal I touched was Ford Kono, and he was a swimmer in Hawaii. Oh my God,
Thank
look
you.
at that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tatiana, you made his year. But anyway, congratulations. You make us proud. Thank you.
Tatiana, congratulations. I wanted to say you are an incredible role model, and you make all of Kauaʻi proud. We, like the Lieutenant Governor said, in our household, we watched the Olympics every night for 2 weeks, and every single event was just incredible. We watched an entire 2-hour triathlon, men and women's back to back. And then I watched an hour fencing match at all these events I just never was all that interested in. And I was like, oh my God, this is incredible. And we watched with my kids every night. And it was my kids who are 5 and 7, it was their first real Olympics. And to them and to us, it's like watching superheroes, right? It's like watching an Avengers movie. It's hard to, we're deeply inspired, but we're in a lot of ways disconnected from these superheroes on the TV. But my daughter, after watching 100 swimming events, signed up last week for the Kauaʻi aquatic swim team. And my son, who's 5 years old, who literally learned how to swim maybe 3 weeks ago, is making him time him every day doing breaststroke across the pool at YMCA. We go every day YMCA for 3 hours and just swimming back and forth. But that's the type of inspiration that the Olympics brings. We did watch some surfing events with my kids, but it just made them scared. So I'm hoping in 4 years we can watch it again with you in there, and they'll be more inspired to do it. But it's so incredible, from feeling this, watching these superheroes on TV, and then when I told them this morning that I was coming to this event for our silver medalist winner, right, their eyes got so wide, like, oh my God, we have one of these on Kauaʻi, it's incredible. So you make us all proud, and you are inspiring so many people, and I thank you for that.
Yeah. Again, how's about a round of applause for all of our representatives? Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so Tatiana, front and center.
Thank you everyone for being here. I'm a little nervous, so please excuse me if I forget anyone, but first of all, thank you, Mayor and County Council, for having me and honoring me this way. Is something I never dreamed of. So I express my deepest gratitude to you all for acknowledging me, for I just can't thank you enough. I have no words. So I really, really, really thank you. And Felicia, where are you? I don't know, I think she had to go. I'd like to thank my family. Without them, obviously, I wouldn't be standing here today. I'd like to thank my Kauaʻi community on the people and all the people that have inspired me throughout my entire life. I see Rochelle standing right there. I looked up to you ever since I was a little girl. Dreamt of being an Olympian, but obviously as a surfer, it wasn't really an opportunity until it became announced. But just on the subject of acknowledging people that have inspired me, I can't go without stating names like Keala Kenley, Andy and Bruce Irons, even people like Sebastian Zietz growing up. They've been my inspiration from a young age. But I started surfing because of my brother Troy. Troy is one of the most fearless people I've ever met in my entire life. He's so selfless, and what he does for the county, what he does for Kauaʻi in general is just, it's beyond words. I never know how he does it, but he does, and he's always there for the people that, almost don't deserve it, I have to say. So, and yeah, I just can't thank you enough for being my brother. I love you so much. You're the one who taught me just to go. So I wouldn't have had the fearlessness without you in my life, and I love you so much. Thank you. And yeah, I just can't thank all of you enough for showing up today, being there for me. I had to say from a young age, I was on the Honolulu surf team, and sorry, I'm so nervous, you guys. And yeah, just what a beautiful community to grow up in, the Honolulu community, Honolulu Elementary School, Kauaʻi Middle, Kauaʻi High. Obviously, I left early because I had to start surfing around the world, but it was just, I could always tell how much my community cared about me and pushed me to be a better surfer, and I think that's that mutual respect and understanding that we have in the water here, especially in Kauaʻi, not for the people around us, but for our island, is something we'll never, ever take for granted. And Kauaʻi is a place that I will always cherish dearly in my heart. It's my home. It's what honed me to be a professional surfer to this day, and I know that the future of Kauaʻi surfers is in great hands with these guys around me, and I'm sure that there's going to be many, many amazing surfers to come in the future. So I can't wait to, watch and maybe compete against them, but hopefully just sit back and watch. With that being said, I just like to also thank my sponsors, the rest of my family and my friends for being here. Thank you guys. I love you all so much. Muito obrigada a todo mundo. Obviously, I represent Brazil in the championship tour, but I also represent Kauaʻi. And thank you. And I couldn't be prouder to call Kauaʻi my home. Thank you.
Thank you again. Round of applause again for Tatiana, silver medalist for surfing. Okay, we're going to do a group photo with them here first. So come for a group photo. Okay, group photo. So come closer. We'll get it after. Yep. Okay, then I'd like to invite the parents up, and brother, please come up. Take a photo with the group also. Yeah, Dennis can set you up. And also, when we end this ceremony, please feel free to sign up. We have a poster of Tatiana on my left side. Please sign it for her so she can take it home. We invite everybody to do that. Okay, gang, after this, we want everybody to come up front, yeah? As much as people can come fit here, we're going to fill up this whole area. We're going to take a shot from upstairs. So after this shot, I invite everybody to come up. Then we can take a group photo. Then we close out our ceremonies. Okay, thank you. So everybody come up. Come up now to take a group photo. And then Tatiana has time to stick around. And Mayor, you want to do some closing words?
No, you can. You can just tell them maybe the surf community guys can come up, like in the front.
Okay, surf community, if you can come up in the front, surf community, go towards the front. So you can get you folks in a photo also. Thank you. Okay, you can go all around, can go in the front, surf community in the front, kids can go in the front. Good job. They're going to be on a balcony, so probably going to get a shot from the kind. So whoever wants to be in a photo, please come in. Coco. Stop. Can everybody squeeze in a little more? Okay, Dennis is up here, so look on the top. Dennis is on the top, so is Teak for the photo. Okay, and thank you everybody again for being here. We appreciate you. Okay, in the back, gotta move forward. Get out of the sun. Okay, you good? Okay, look up, look at Teak and or Dennis or Eldon. Okay, do you need a shaka? Everybody shaka? Okay, shaka, everybody shaka. Okay, thank you so much. I have some closing words by Mayor. Mayor can do closing words. Can I have a seat? Again, go sign the autograph, the photo for Tatiana.
Once again, thank you so very, very much for being here to share this moment. We'll be around, so come get your pictures. God bless, aloha, and let's share the ocean.
Okay, again, thank you again so much for being here. Tatiana going to be sticking around. You can come see her, congratulate her. She might let you wear the medal, I don't know. Go get the medal, Luke.